Welcome, everybody. This is part one of Red Dead Wednesdays. I'm going to start off with Red Dead Redemption 2. Because whenever there's a series of games, or even two games, or multiple games, what's up, Grim? Grim, the real MVP right there. Go follow him. Check out his stuff. It's good stuff. But whenever there's a series of games or multiple games, when it comes to like prequels and things like that, I feel like it's necessary at some point to play these games in story order. I did that with Metal Gear last year. I went 3, 1, 2, 4, because that's the story order. So I'm going to start with Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully see it through to the end. It's a lengthy game, but this will be every Wednesday. And then eventually Starfield Sundays are going to fall off, and it'll be Red Dead Wednesday and Sunday. But I'm going to play this entire game. And then, for those of you that are unaware, without spoiling too much, this game leaves off basically right where the first one starts. So the plan is to play this game all the way through and then play Red Dead 1. Now, I've played Red Dead 2 quite a bit, but I've only beaten it once. I started a playthrough last year and then got sidetracked with some other stuff. If you hear a squeaking in the background, that is my dog Floki playing with his new chew toy. It's his birthday today. He's 5, and he loves squeaky toys. So if you can hear that in the background, he's going ham with it. So you might hear a little bit of that going on. But, anyway, so yeah, so I haven't actually started a new game yet, because I couldn't remember if this will actually just, as soon as I press new game, if it's just going to start right off with a new game. I don't know if there'd be a, that's getting distracting. I don't know if there's going to be a point where I can pause it or not without missing something, so I just left it right here where it was. Are you having fun in there, Floki? Okay. There he goes. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's go. New game. Yes, all unsaved progress will be lost. I made a hard extra save for that very reason, so I won't lose the progress that I had. But both this game and the first game I enjoyed thoroughly. I haven't played Red Dead 1 in many years, so I'm really excited to get back to that one. But I want to see this story from beginning to end through both parts. So we're going to start with Red Dead 2. Oops. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Underline it. It's a good one, dude. It's really good. This one's a bit of a slow burn compared to the first one, but it's very good. Because it's like, we all know that, like, the gangs of the Wild West and, like, the Jesse James of the world and, the outlaws weren't necessarily good people. But you see, like, both sides. You see that they do still have some honor and everything, and it paints them in an interesting light where they themselves will acknowledge that they're not the greatest of people, but you still get a connection with them. It's interesting.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead. If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We
You know,
need you strong.
one of the things Grim and I talk about quite a bit when it comes to games is the little details. And this game right off the bat impressed me with a small detail. The snow. Like, look at this dude here. You know, like, you can actually see where he's traveling through the snow. And, like,
Ain't sure what we're gonna find.
the horse's footprints.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our
You know, and
best
they
to
don't
the trail.
disappear. You know, they don't fade away.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
I don't know, so, just that little detail in the snow was awesome to me.
Careful over this bridge here.
Dialogue seems a little quiet. Let's try bumping that up a little bit. Yeah, I've got the volume all the way up. And it's like some games are just louder than others. It's weird.
Yep.
I can make a quick adjustment here.
Believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can... rely on to stay strong.
Okay. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back.
Right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Still, even in
You up ahead. Who's there?
OBS, it looks a tad quiet.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like
There we
a
go. That looks a
party.
lot
Let's
better.
go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
Easy. You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Yeah, probably not what you were
All
expecting,
around
was
the
it?
Fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Yeah, the beginning of this story is a bit of a slow burn. It kind of takes a while for things to really
Let's keep it
get
down
going.
now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Yeah, you handle it, Dutch.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of them.
Bunch of damn hooligans.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should... out, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch over there. More of them. It's an ambush.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
You know, one thing that I kind of appreciate too is like in between shots, to load the next shot, I have to press the shoot button again for him to cock the hammer back.
See him, Arthur!
See what I was saying about the footprints, though? How none of them disappeared after a while?
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I'll take some assorted biscuits,
I'm starving.
canned vegetables, canned fruit.
For the ride back.
Canned peaches. Ooh, I'll take some canned peaches. I like peaches.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Well, there wasn't much to be had in this house. I feel like I should be able to search right here. There we go. Ooh, corn purse. $1.25. Look at that. I'm rich. Take some salted meat. I think that's about everything. Oh, some oat cakes. Can't miss the oat cakes.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Nothing? Well, I guess I beat him to death. Give me my hat.
Easy. You're okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Michael, what the hell do you think? Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Way to go, Micah. Look what you did.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
Right.
He was my husband.
Yeah, we suck, but we don't suck as bad as them.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
So, what's your first impression on old Micah there? How do you feel about him?
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. You look for me.
Thank you.
This
I was
way.
just like, yeah, yeah. And
Last
thanks
I
for
know,
choosing me.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
When Arthur was talking to Dutch right at the
Davey
very
got
beginning, he
shot.
mentioned something.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Mentioned something
I'm
about a
surprised
boat.
we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
It was when he was like, "What really happened in Blackwater?" So, something they were doing in Blackwater
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
involved
We'll
a
lose
boat.
these tracks if we don't move fast. Whoa. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
No, I don't. Oh, okay, now I do.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Not really. No, you didn't miss really anything. They're pretty vague about what happens. Like, all we really know at this point is that Dutch and everybody like fled to the mountains. The Pinkertons are basically like almost like a private police force that was sent out by the government to you know, rein in the Wild West and all that. And
down this way.
They were, you know, the Pinkertons are like a private security police force or something like that, sent to, you know, enforce the new laws of the Wild West and all that. And so basically during this job in Blackwater...
You sure about this?
Coming from this way.
The job clearly didn't go as well as it should have. A bunch of Pinkertons showed up and they fled, and now they're up in the mountains trying to hide from the Pinkertons.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
John, can you hear me?
John!
I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Hey! He's down here!
Over here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come
on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See?
Yep.
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
Yep, that is the one and only John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, over here! Stay calm. Get away from us!
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
All right, boy.
Yeah, dude, this game looks extremely good. Let's see, I'm trying to remember when this game came out. It's been a few years, but like this game looks extremely good. It's not punishing my computer at all. I don't remember what the system specs, like the recommended system specs are, but like with the snow and everything and all that, like it's a really good looking game.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left.
Lárgate de aquí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yeah, like it's funny how you've played the Red Dead.
Ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
But it's funny how you played the Red Dead Undead Nightmare, and I never have, but I played the first game and you never have.
That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Can we get some help here?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go.
I mean, I can't say how well it's aged,
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
but I'm looking forward to replaying it because I love that game.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that That's civilization.
I know. The West is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Kill all the wolves without taking damage and complete with at least 80% accuracy. Okay, so I got bronze. Every like mission that you do, there's like this log, and you can get bronze, silver, or gold, depending on if you check all these little boxes.
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Maybe I am.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, you can wait then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
All right, then.
Alright, I can go talk to Bill or Mr. Pearson. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Pearson, because I remember what this quest is.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
You know,
Never too old to learn, I imagine.
one of the things that...
Come on.
Real quick, I'll pause this. One of the things when this game came out, is I really, really liked the John Marston character in Red Dead Redemption 1. So when I heard Red Dead 2 was going to be a prequel to Red Dead 1, I'm like, oh, cool. You know, we'll get more of John's story. And then I find out that you play as Arthur instead of John, and I'm like, man, but I like John. I don't want to have to play as somebody else that I don't give a shit about. But I ended up liking Arthur better than John. It's like, I love this character. He's fantastic.
This way.
It's another one of them games where the characters in it, the dialogue, the banter between them, you know, it's all very well done. They make the characters seem just like people.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This is one of them games I could just look at for days.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Oh. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Try to stay low. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
It's like it's a little slow moving at the start, but each of these little things like this particular quest here, they're all like little tutorial missions almost. You know, like this one just teaches you how to track animals and hunt animals, and, you know, going out and finding John, like, introduced you a little bit to combat with animals and, you know, stuff like that, and all that stuff. There he is.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat. Damn it. Ah, unlucky. Take your time.
Ah, there it is. Damn it. Got him.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off. Nice. See if you can get another one. Okay. Try again. Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Just pick up the whole deer. Ugh.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Careful.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I want to get a nice photo for the YouTube thumbnail, but it's like every time I go to get one, it seems like it's not quite the right angle that I want.
That much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Oh, watch it.
This suits me.
This is just me
I could
personally,
fall in with
but
another gang, but Dutch. You know,
I feel like if they do a Red Dead 3,
Oh, yes.
I'd like to see what happened before this whole Blackwater
you treat me
thing.
fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
You know, like,
Or never.
I could see
Good.
something
How long have you been with these boys?
like that being
Why
like
do you
the
run
ending
off?
of the game.
Me?
Almost, right?
20 years.
Because this one leads right into the first one, so I'd like the third one to lead right into this one. You know what I mean? Kind of just keep that going. Just tell the story in reverse.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! That was good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello.
Do not spook either deer. Well, I missed that one, but I got a clean kill on both of them, so that's cool.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
See if I can get a decent picture of this group here. There we go.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
You know, I feel like Dutch constantly saying this is the right thing to do, this is the right thing to do, means it's not the right thing to do.
And people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Exactly.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
It's like, already, if you question anything he says, are you doubting me?
right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Okay, but I'd like to get my guns off the horse first, but I guess that's not an option right now. Oh, maybe I should stop doubting Dutch.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Right? Yeah, I hear that.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Oh, I should have grabbed my revolver, not the shotgun, but oh well. I forgot the sawed-off shotgun and the revolver take the same slot.
Low. Come on, follow me.
Yep.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? God damn it!
You asked me to take the lead, bro.
Kill these sons of bitches! Kill every last one of these bastards! They're under that wall! Come on! Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right!
It's gone down, Dutch Vanderlyn!
God damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins!
You think you can take us? You boys are a goddamn joke.
Look out! On top of the water tower, you see it? Got a hit!
Get away from this!
Bastard, you don't...
Looks like I got him right in the neck.
Some of those cabins!
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
It was a full-fake fight, the O'Driscoll.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man! Everyone with me! I'm gonna put a... There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
I bet you shoot this guy. Say a piece that love.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out.
You take everything they got. Because right now, we got niente. Hey, I'm almost up to $10. Oh, I got some Jolly Jacks chewing tobacco. Hey, I got $11. Look at me go.
Arthur, get over here.
I'll be over there in a minute, Dutch. Just let me doubt you for another minute, would you?
We don't have time to mess around.
I'm looting the bodies, like you told me to.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
You're gonna keep waiting, Dutch.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
I'll take me a stogie.
What do we got here?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Dutch just always sounds like he's full of shit.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Now, I mean, I'm probably a little biased towards Dutch than, you know, than you might be, Grim, because I know how this all plays out and everything. But it just seems like every time Dutch opens his mouth, he's just either trying to convince himself of shit.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
It just seems like he's always trying to convince himself of shit, and he's full of shit.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
What you got in your pockets there, guy?
Now, I'm just gonna...
Oh, God, no.
Damn, I got almost 20 bucks.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
You're coming with me, O'Driscoll.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
Please. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I don't want to die, mister. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
Are you trying to upset me?
Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later. It's like the entire first chapter of this game is just all set up.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Sir. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yay, me and Micah. Thanks.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Hey!
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Lenny!
Sure you're ready for this, kid. Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Whoa there.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Yeah. How you getting on?
Give me my trusty 6-shooter back.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Because nothing is ever simple.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Hey, down here! I'm slipping!
Come on, Lenny.
Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
God dang, you're being robbed.
This is how you'll drive.
I was trying to get a stealth kill in, but
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill that bastard!
That's far enough, you son of a bitch. How How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Oh, shovel right to the face.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Oh, first death. I didn't think that guy was going to take me out like that.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Help me now, you
Shit! Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, here we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Fashionably late again, Dutch?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Boom.
All right, come on. There's more going out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to pause. Get on up there.
Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and
Dear
Arthur
Mr.
did all the
Cornwall,
work.
we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Ambarino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leyland Oil Development Company dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
It's out there somewhere. I'll have to find it.
We all know you can read. Give me those.
I'll take some fine brandy.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I can certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective ideas of corporate enterprise expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to your further correspondence. Yours truly, Archibald Jameson.
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
These goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Keep looking. There must be something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Oh, take some premium cigarettes. A bill stack. 25 bucks was just laying in there.
Are you done in there?
Platinum pocket watch. I'll be done in a minute, Dutch. Let me doubt you for a minute.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Nah, I'll let them live. For now. Pretty sure my hat is somewhere on the train. No? I'm pretty sure if you lose your hat, you can just get it right back. Like, it stores on your horse, I think. So I should be able to get my hat back. Because I'm pretty sure when Arthur took the shovel to the face, that's when I lost it.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Like I said, it's a little slow moving, but it's... Let's see, I'm 2 hours in now, and I think I'm finally done with chapter 1. I think. But they give you enough information even during the slow moving parts to they just dangle a little carrot, you know. So you, all right, a little more, a little more. Let me find out what happens next. And here's another little carrot, you know. It takes a good minute for the game to really open up, but...
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Pretty much, yeah. Seems like that's what it's setting up for anyways. There's probably a lot of little details in the story that I've forgotten about over time, because I know how it begins, how it ends, you know, some of the main points.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Yippee.
Right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Yeah, dude, the scenery in this game is... mwah.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes.
Oh, so it was Micah's fuck up.
Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
All right, so we finally got ourselves settled down in a camp that's not freezing cold. And there's Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. So yeah, Chapter 1 took me 2 hours to get through. So it's a little slow moving, but again, it was done in such a way to where you learn some of the basics a couple of weeks later. You learn some of the basics, you get a general idea of what's happened and led up to that point. Like, it was slow,
off the mountain,
but it wasn't
rode east into some
like a
pretty
bad
nice
slow.
country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. You know, you could get out there too, Dutch.
Just remember who you're talking to.
Okay. So I've got a little bit of time left to do something here real quick. Let's see, I can talk to Reverend Swanson down here. There's Javier up there, and Valentine. Let's go see what's happening in Valentine. We'll check that out real quick. Get a look at the town.
Good morning.
The way they did the shops in this game is one of the things that I really appreciate too. Now, let's see here.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
You
Understand?
really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting a reaper.
So, right here, let's see, where was it? You'll see down there in the bottom, that little bar at the bottom that shows me my current honor level. So much for them. You're out. O'Driscoll suck. But that honor level will come into play later on in the game. In an important way. Essentially, the ending of this game is the same no matter what, but the details surrounding the ending change based on whether you have, you know, high honor or low honor. I think it's called honor, either that or karma, one of the two. The first playthrough that I finished of this game, I had lower honor, so I'm going to try to keep it higher so I can get the other ending.
Got some kind of rock in your boot?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the stranger quest.
My boot.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history.
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house. Just what is your deal?
You drunk or something? Hey, move it already.
Come on, try and help people. I do all.
I haven't. I never completed it, but I did do part of it, and yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Use your strength to help the weak.
You new in town? I saw you eyeing the liquors you
So
want.
you can walk into the shops
Some food and
and just like buy stuff off the shelves, right? You know, so you've got your ground coffee, you've got hair pomade. I am gonna need some of that. That's what it is. The ultimate balming balm that helps your hair grow. Or no, that's to like slick it back. There was something that you can buy. It might be the same thing. I'd have to. I'm trying to remember. The pomade might help it grow. I don't remember. But so you can just kind of walk around the store here and get chocolate bar and actually like shop in the store, right? Pocket watch, gun oil, cover scent lotion, food. And you can come up here to the shopkeeper and browse the catalog. Canned food, fresh food, dry goods, liquor, tobacco, tonics, ammunition, hunting, and fishing. So it looks like I can buy arrows, cover scent lotion, bait. Yeah, I can't get any of the fishing stuff yet because I think that's part of a quest. Yeah, before that stuff unlocks.
Old Miss Hardshaw, the seamstress, passed away. Don't know
And then here's
who's gonna
our-
mend my things now.
And so you can look through the catalog like this, or you can look through it like this.
That's mighty popular these days.
Look at that Brian Johnson hat. Yes. Perfect.
Seem a bit taken with that. I sell out of that pretty fast. go pretty fast.
Can even buy some new suspenders.
You like that?
The spurs.
Taking a shine to that, huh?
Just one of the, little details in this game that I really appreciate. You can walk in and actually shop or browse an old catalog. Yes. Yes, that is definitely the plan, to get Arthur looking a little suave.
Whoa, what in the name of... You new to the shop? Beautiful condition. Keep it up. How about you get some new sights for this, huh?
I like how you can, customize the, individual components of the gun, all that stuff. You can put some engravings on, the engraving on it, change the, inlay material. Put a nice carving on the grip.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
I'll save my money for now.
Thanks for your assistance.
Let's see what Javier's up to in here.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Just chucking a chair at the dude.
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
You knocked off my hat.
You fellas are a joke. Come on then. Bastard.
Think you're tough?
Damn.
Boys, that's enough. What the hell's going on down here?
Oh, look at this big ass dude.
Come here, you little greaser.
About time you got beat.
You hit like a girl. You bum. Kill you, you son of a bitch. That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Blech.
You want some too, huh?
Shit.
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Come on, let's see it.
Making a real... You're making a real fool of yourself. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Show me what kind of man you are, Chekhov!
Yes. That was perfect.
Put his face in the mud.
Hey, come on, stop it! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Fighting is a man's game. Show me what kind of man you are, Chico.
Again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them.
I love Bill's hat.
I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk.
Looks like he'd been ran over by a horse and he just picked it up and put it back on.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Arthur's looking a little rough.
Come on in.
I need a wash. Got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Can I be of any assistance in there?
Well, sure, I'll take a deluxe bath for another 50 cents.
Thanks.
You can just leave it to me now. I'll be out of your hair in no time. Hope the water's hot enough.
You must get some bad men in here.
That's how it goes around here.
I do not like getting older.
You're telling me.
Yeah, I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
How did a nice lady like you end up in a place like this?
Oh, are we that close to friends now? You seem more relaxed now.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Let me head back into the
I've
saloon
been
and see if I can
balanced
find
out
my
so
hat.
long, I just don't see myself anywhere else. See you soon.
Yep, good as new. Ready to go.
Now what in blazes?
Just getting my hat.
What in the name of Christ?
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's one of the things that a lot of people complained about in this game was there not being like a true fast travel system. You can take the stagecoaches from city to city, and you can also take a train from like major city to major city at some point. But like getting back and forth from your camp to Valentine, there's no fast travel. And I remember people complaining about that when this game came out.
What's wrong with you?
But hey, that's where I might actually leave a good review on Steam and say that not having a true fast, a regular fast travel system, outside of like stagecoaches and trains, is immersive. I'm sure if I look, I'm sure I can find a negative review on Steam for this game. No fast travel. There's one more quest I want to do. I think I know what it is. Old Strauss there, Leopold Strauss. He's got a couple of them that he gives you. And there's one of them that's got a pretty funny interaction in it. I'd like it to be... I'm hoping it's this one, but... Oh, I'm sure you probably could. Dominoes is a man's game. Show me what kind of man you are, Chico. I forgot Dominoes was actually in this game.
Uh-oh, Dutch is thinking. This can't be good.
Am I sensing ideas above your station again?
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in.
Good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Take care, Arthur.
Good talk, Abigail.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Lonin,
Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. A Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there. Badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Okay, so there's 3 of them, and I don't remember which one it is.
Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
So in other words, you just don't know what the
Always
fuck
a
you're
show,
talking
man.
about.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Can't this wait? Boy.
Yeah,
Calm down.
yeah, I won't speak too much about Dutch yet. Because, again, I know certain things that happen, and I don't want to spoil it for those that may have not, you know, gotten the whole story yet. But yeah, I know some things. I know some things and stuff. Let me go out and get this one.
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
What you got back there? Cow that can do card tricks?
I won't ask again. Move out of the way.
Hey! Hey, you!
Whoa, I don't want
you
trouble.
gotta get me out of here!
I said
Get me out
leave.
of here!
Now get going.
Yep.
Keep still.
I think there is, actually, a follow trail button.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah,
I think in Skyrim you can do
I'm
that.
here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money. You borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is he?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is he?
No,
Nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Przestań! Już nie mam siły. Jak? No, 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 no. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Better be something somewhere. What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes. You must have come here with something.
I must need,
Okay, that should about cover things.
I won't take anything else from the poor guy. There's probably more in there, but I'm gonna be nice. There's one interaction with somebody that I collected debt from that makes me chuckle. And I don't remember if it's in these first 3 or not, but let's see. I'm coming up on 3 hours here shortly, so maybe I'll do these and call it a day. Yeah, there was a game where you could get your horse to just follow the trail. Maybe it was the first one. I feel like, am I wrong with Skyrim having that? You know what? That sounds about right. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think, had that in it. That sounds about right.
Hey, mister, can I have a word?
Easy now.
Move! Slow it there. This is a robbery.
Let's see how much lead you get.
You were saying? O'Driscoll?
Should have just given it to me. Come on, boy. Yep.
Killed a rabbit with my horse.
Come here. Lord have mercy.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse? Shit.
Need a hand with your... Need a hand with your horse? Fuck!
You blew it!
Oh man, I needed that.
What'd you do?
Oh shit. All of those were perfect. I was gonna help the guy, but I guess the horse helped itself.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark.
Damn it! Hey, get back here. You owe us money. Move. Yep. Yeah. Last chance to save your hide. Stop!
Money's mine. I'll keep it.
The more I chase, the more you owe.
Jeremy shouldn't have lent me then.
Now, come on. You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you. Hold still, mister.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden.
Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by.
You're no place to bargain, boy. Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well. Alright, let's go.
I either find the debt or you die.
Aren't you?
I am not gonna untie you.
You got the map. Do the decent thing.
I've been hearing a bunch about that game, and I literally know nothing about it, and didn't even know it existed until like 2 days ago. All right, well at least it marked it on my map, so.
Okay, boy.
We're gonna find your treasure.
Blow me down.
Oh, okay. It's funny. I have Ark, never played it, and I've had it for so long I probably can't get a refund for it anymore. And I think they're getting ready to like shut it down and re-release it or something like that, but with Pokemon-ish creatures. Okay. All right, debt successfully recovered. Buh.
Hey, mind yourself.
Go on, get out of here.
I'm begging you. Stop.
Idiot.
I heard something about that, and I think it was like whoever made the mod for it, like sold the mod, like tried to sell the mod, or tried making money off the mod or something like that, and now he's getting like sued by Nintendo or some shit. I heard something about that. Yeah, not smart.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then. I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper! Give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners! Son of a bitch!
Show me what kind of man you are, Chekhov.
I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this, please.
I will take my hat back. Thank you very much. I've beaten it once.
Hey, you know what I do to thieves? Law here about this.
You got your money.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Ain't my concern, no sir.
What do you want?
I've got
Won't someone help me? Can't a man have some peace?
Stop. Make me kill you. Not a word about this to nobody. You understand me?
Stop! Don't do this!
You gonna keep your mouth shut?
All right, I won't say a thing. No one believed me anyway.
Go on. Remember, not a word of this.
All right, fine.
I was a big fan of Red Dead 1, so when this one came out, I bought it right away and played the death out of it. And it's been a while since I've played it. I started playing it again last year. But never got around to finishing it again, and so now I want to actually start. I want to finish this game again, and then actually continue right on to Red Dead 1, and play both of them back to back. Okay, so the quest that I was hoping I got wasn't in this first round of debt collections.
Yeah.
There is a funny one though.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, it's there's just some dialogue that I get a chuckle out of. Oh, the first one was so good. I don't know how well it's aged. I think they just released it.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Sure.
Yeah, I heard that one wasn't that great.
Stuck here and starved or...
Never really had any interest in playing that one, but
You poor, dumb animal.
I don't think the stories are related in any way. But I'm pretty sure
Mildred.
they just announced that they're re-releasing
Thank you.
Red Dead 1 for like PS4 and Xbox or something like that.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
But it's not like
Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
it's not like a remaster or anything like that. It's literally just a port for like the last generation of consoles or something. Something like that. It was a big letdown when they announced it. But that game and Metal Gear Solid 4 are basically the only two games Red Dead 1 and Metal Gear Solid
far
4
alone, you know.
are pretty much the 2 games I kept my
I
PS3
was
for.
off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip.
Yeah.
See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further.
I never got into the Ratchet and Clank games very much.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Alright, let's head back to camp and probably call this a day today. But yeah, I don't remember. I think when I got my PS3, there was a couple games I snagged right away, but I know Metal Gear 4 was the first game I snagged right away and was the first game I played. I think I grabbed... I think the first 2 games that I bought was Metal Gear 4 and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Come on.
I'm willing to bet I think were the first 2 purchases that I made. Can't say for certain on that, but I remember playing Oblivion and thinking that game was lit, so as soon as I finally could afford a copy of my own and a PS3 of my own, that was one of the first ones I picked up as well.
Who goes there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Now look me in the eye. Hello.
Yes, hello, Arthur.
Morrowind, I managed to pick up a copy of that well after I had played Oblivion, and I could not get into Morrowind. Skyrim, obviously, I played to death. Well, it was also really rough to look at. And it's like, graphics don't make the game, right? Like, I can look past, you know, subpar graphics for, you know, a good game. But it really helps when it looks nice. Alright, let me contribute everything I got. I've got this earring I can donate. I'll give you like half of what I got, because right now the camp's got more money than me. So there. Oh, I'm not done? Do I got to do this each time for every individual debt? I know, I think I have to look at the ledger. Oh yeah, I got to purchase an upgrade for the camp. So, snake oil and potent bitters, fresh fruit and basic canned goods, improve our offense. First things first, Dutch watch something comfier for $176. Hey Dutch, fuck your comfort. Let's go with provisions. Let's get some fresh fruit and basic canned goods for the folks here in the camp.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
Alright.
I know.
How far away is this one? Because this one might be the one that I think it is. It's not that far away. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one more, and then I'm done for the day. Because I think this is the one that I was hoping the other ones were. Where's my horse? Oh yeah, I forgot we still got this dude tied up.
Please, come on. You brought me in.
You got
Help
some
me.
speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas on.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun.
This I'm not doing tonight. So I guess
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us.
this is where I'm going to make a save and call it a day. The other the other mission will have to wait until next week. Currently unable to manually save. Why? Because I'm in the middle of a mission?
Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here.
We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
Damn. Okay, so it auto-saved at 2:31 4 minutes ago. So I'll just restart that next week. So, Toyful, thanks for stopping by. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all night. Tomorrow night, Grim, have you locked down what you're going to be doing tomorrow night? I think you had it set between 2 different games last I knew. I know I just talked to you about it last night. But Grim's got a retro game coming up tomorrow night. There is a chance, a small chance, that Starfield Sunday may not be Starfield Sunday this weekend. Because I've been itching to do some more speed runs, specifically Metal Gear Twin Snakes. I've got 3 more categories to run. NBA Jam for the Sega Genesis, that's what it was. But I've got 3 more categories that I got to run on Twin Snakes on console. That's easy dog tags, normal dog tags, and hard dog tags. But I had an idea come to me at work today. It's ridiculous. But I'm tempted to do it. And Sunday, the temptation might take over. Instead of... Because I kind of left Starfield off in a good spot. I had just finished the Crimson Fleet quest line, so it's like I might take a week break from Starfield and do some speedruns on Sunday, because the idea that I had... Now, when I do my console runs, I have this adapter right here, and it allows me to use my PS5, my DualSense controller on my GameCube. It's fantastic. I love this thing. Now, what I do is I hook I connect to Bluetooth to that, and then I also plug my DualSense controller into my computer so the gamepad viewer works. But when I do that, the computer and the GameCube simultaneously will recognize the inputs. So I had this crazy idea to try to do a simultaneous speed run of Twin Snakes on GameCube and emulator at the same time. I have not tried it yet. I'm fairly confident it'll work. So I'll have to double check and just run some quick testing. But I feel like if I put it off for too long, I'm going to end up doing it off stream. And I feel like it could be really entertaining. And then I might also have some time for a dog tag run or something like that on Sunday. And give Starfield a little bit of a rest. Because if I jump back into Starfield on Sunday, I've got to find another quest line to do. Or I've got to have something specific that I want to do. And I haven't figured that out yet. I still have 3 faction quest lines I can go through, but I left off right at the end of the Crimson Fleet, so I feel like that is a good point to kind of take a little bit of a break. So I might do some speed runs on Sunday rather than Starfield. It's not that I'm getting bored with Starfield. It's not that I don't like Starfield anymore. It's just I've done 11 straight streams of Starfield. This is the first... scheduled stream that was something different. I did do a random speedrun stream on an off day and stuff like that, but it's like every Sunday and Wednesday for the last month, plus some other ones in between, have all been Starfield, and I'm kind of just itching to stream something else just for a week. And so tomorrow, Grim, NBA Jam. Sunday, I'm thinking I'm going to do some Twin Snake speed runs. Next Tuesday, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Grim, but Grim's going to be starting up Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and then next Wednesday will be Red Dead Wednesday Part 2. And so this is going to go in a playlist like everything else, so if you're watching this on YouTube, the like, subscribe, follow, whatever you call it, will be right up there in the playlist for all the Red Dead Redemption Wednesday stuff. Red Dead Wednesday stuff will be right over there. And do come back, hang out with us. We'll have a good time. And until then, I hope you all stay suave. I hope you all have a, if I don't see you before Sunday, have a wonderful weekend. And, yeah, there might be some crazy speedrun stuff coming up on Sunday. We'll just have to wait and see. But until then, stay suave, my friends.